Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this week's Morning Mindfulness with Cumas Ross. I hope you had a lovely, lovely weekend. So, this week we're focusing on our body scan, which is a really nice, gentle way of relaxing our bodies and becoming really, really mindful. First of all, as always, we start with checking in with ourselves. So, let's get mindful together. So, leaving our mind and coming to our senses. So, notice what you can see around you. Just see if you can notice anything new in your surroundings, anything different that you haven't seen before. And noticing what you can hear in this moment. Life being lived wherever you are, by creatures, by nature, and by the people around you. And if you start to get really quiet, you can hear your own living, your breathing. And then moving to the sense of feeling and touch. Just become aware of your body's posture. So, how you're sitting. Notice the feeling of yourself sitting on the chair. Make sure you're comfortable. Notice if you need to shift or move a little bit to make yourself more comfortable. Notice the feeling of your feet flat on the floor. And notice if you have your hands on your lap, notice the feeling of the fabric of your clothes. And again, if you get really quiet, maybe you can feel the air at the tip of your nose as you breathe in and out. And see as you breathe out, if you're breathing out through your nose, see if you can feel the air coming down onto your lip. And the next sense we focus on is the sense of smell. So bringing your awareness to your sense of smell and noticing what you can smell where you are. Maybe you used a nice perfumed soap while you were washing your hands. Maybe someone around you is wearing perfume. Maybe there's a smell of cut grass. And the last taste The last sense that we work with is the sense of taste. So, just checking to see if you can taste anything. And now that we've focused on our senses, our surroundings, let's bring our attention even more to the breath and to say good morning to ourselves. I'd like to place a hand on your chest and maybe a hand on your belly. Really say hello to yourself. Really, we're saying hello to the part of ourselves that we don't notice as we move through our day, focused on what we want to do and other people that we meet. Now is time to just be mindful with ourselves. Bring your attention to the rise and fall of your breath as you're breathing in and out. Notice how your chest and your belly move as you breathe in and gently breathe out. And notice the quality of your emotions today. How are you feeling right here, right now? We've talked before about the 4 families of feelings. So just asking yourself, do you have any irritation or frustration or anger today? There's no right or wrong. If you do have irritation or frustration or anger, that's perfectly fine. Just pay some attention to it. Do you have any sadness today or any upset? And if you have sadness, I hope this hand on your heart is just helping to soothe that. Do you have any worried or scared feelings today? Any anxiousness, tension or stress? They're okay too. Just pay some attention. And the last feeling, family of feelings, is happiness. So if you look inside yourself, can you find any happiness or excitement or delight or feelings of peacefulness and calm and contentment? Maybe there's joy. And I can feel some of that in me today. So if you can feel it in you, just let it fill your heart and nourish you. And feeling that feeling throughout your body. And now just letting your arms relax and fall onto your lap. And noticing your posture again. Just making sure that you're sitting up nice and tall, with your head nice and tall. And that you're comfy on your chair. And if you haven't already, have your eyes closed. Just gently letting them close now. And just letting your body gently take 3 gentle deep breaths. Noticing how it feels and breathing in and out. One more nice deep breath in and out. Just let your breathing go back to normal. Just noticing again how your belly rises and falls as the air moves in and out of your body. And now we're going to pay attention to other parts of the body. So starting with your feet. They might feel warm. Maybe they're cold. They might feel tingly or restless or relaxed. And it's okay if you can't feel them at all. If you can, bring a sense of relaxation to your feet now. And if that's hard to do, that's okay. Just notice how that feels too. For these few minutes, we're being still. There's nothing to do except to pay attention as best you can. So you might have socks on your feet, or if you don't, maybe you can feel the air around your feet. And you might feel your feet pressing on the floor. And when your mind gets busy, as it always does, just gently bring your attention back to your feet. And now move your attention to your lower legs noticing whatever is there. Do they feel heavy or light, warm, cold, or something else? Let go of frustration and trying to do anything. Just do your best and give yourself a few moments of rest. Move your attention now to your knees. Just feel relaxation in your knees. Feel the front of your knees and the back of your knees and the sides. And after a few more breaths, move your attention to your upper legs. Whatever you feel or don't feel is just fine. Just notice your legs and let them relax. If you feel restless, that's okay too. That happens. Move your attention to your belly. It always moves when you breathe, rising and falling like the waves on the sea. You might feel something on the inside, like maybe you feel full or hungry. You might notice the touch of your clothes. You might even feel emotions in your belly, like happy or sad or upset. And next, bring your attention to your chest. And just notice your chest rising and falling as you breathe. And if you feel that it's hard to focus, that's normal. Just gently practice coming back again and again to how your chest feels when you breathe. Now turn your attention to your hands. So there's no need to move them or to do anything with them just now. They might be touching the chair you're sitting on, or maybe touching your body. And simply relax them if you can. Just paying attention to your hands and your fingers and your thumbs for a few moments. And moving your attention up into your arms. Notice if you can find stillness inside you, like the pause at the end of each breath. And next, move your attention around to your back. How does it feel? Notice how it rocks with each breath. Just tiny, gentle movements. And when your mind gets busy, or angry, or scared, you can always come back to how your body feels in this way for a moment. And now moving your attention to your neck and shoulders. Letting go and relaxing them. And if your mind wanders, that's fine. Just keep returning to noticing your body whenever you find yourself thinking of something else. Now feeling your face and your head. What do you notice in your face and your head and your mind? And now spend a few moments paying attention to your whole body. head down to your toes. And as you feel ready, notice again the feeling of your body sitting on the chair and your feet on the floor. You can move your feet a little bit, just shuffle them around and wiggle your toes. And taking a few nice deep breaths in and slowly out. And taking a nice deep breath in and slowly out. And feeling energy coming back into your body, taking one more deep breath in. And as you breathe out, gently opening your eyes. Well done. Just noticing where you are. Slowly reconnecting with anyone around you. Maybe you have a pet nearby, your dog or your cat. Just gently noticing what's around you. If you're near a window, noticing what kind of day it is. And it's Tuesday today. So gently and slowly bringing to mind what it is that you plan to do today. Just think of what you're looking forward to in your day. And as you feel ready, just start to move your body slowly. And notice if you feel ready to get up and move on with your day, or maybe you need another few moments. Wishing you a lovely Tuesday. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.